is not connecting. So, like I was saying, I was at the hospital that morning when Mohbad arrived. He came with one guy, the same guy that his video was trending on social media that was shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. And that's why I told you that that guy, he had a lot of questions to answer because he know a lot of things that Nigerians don't know. The same guy he came with, and he is the same guy that took him out of hospital. Now, I was at the hospital that morning when he arrived, and I even took a picture with him. I will send you the picture. So when he came, I was happy to see him. I requested if I can take a picture with him, and he said no problem. Though I noticed he looked so down, he was looking so down that morning. I was not happy initially because they gave me appointment, and I got there. I stayed there for almost an hour. They told me that the doctor is not around. So at the time I got angry, and one of the nurses there came to like calm me down that the doctor will soon arrive. So while we were talking, Mohbad came in with the guy. So I saw him and instantly I was lightened up and I was like, Mohbad, I used to listen to your song. I'm one of your fans. Can I please take a picture with you? And he said, okay, no problem. So after taking this picture with him, he went inside. And I was sitting down at the reception there. I was just looking at the picture. Then after 20 minutes, after 15 to 20 minutes that he went inside, started noticing that they were just moving around, a lot of confusion. I couldn't understand. I noticed that they were trying to make call, they were trying to call some people, the nurses, they were just walking around. And something was not just right. So I have to like stand up. I needed to ask someone like what's going on because at the time I was even like kind of afraid if I'm safe there. So I have to like I saw the nurse that was trying to like calm me down earlier. So I called her and I was like, what happened? She whispered to my ear that they gave Mohbad injection and he collapsed. So I was shocked. Mohbad, I wanted to shout. Before I know, even the nurse because I wanted to like ask her, what happened? Before I know, she left me. So I was kind of confused. In that confused state, I was just standing around. Before my own very eyes, this same guy that came with Mohbad rushed him out of the hospital, shirtless, out of the hospital, and everything just happened so fast. Normally, okay, you gave a patient an injection and he passed out. At least the hospital will do something or try something to at least try to resuscitate him or try to do something, even if he passed out or maybe he's confirmed dead. He's finally confirmed dead. Maybe the hospital will even be the one to even arrange properly to even take him to mortuary or so. But the guy with some nurses, they were the one that rushed this guy out hurriedly in my presence, and I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? I tried to ask questions, nobody answered me, and at the time Aleta did not even take my injection that I went there to take. So God, this life, there's nothing in this life. This is someone I saw. I saw him in my own eyes that morning. I saw him. I took a picture with him. I saw him. This is why this thing is paining me. Wallahi. It's like, what? Before I know, I was still at the hospital. When I heard the news that he was dead. I was like, so quick. These people did not even try to do anything safe. They did not even, in fact, these people, they did not try at all to help this guy. Like it was deliberate attempt. So good.
I know everything that happens in that place. Do you know that day I went to that house, I slept at the security gate. I didn't know how to get home. I had to tell people that people are chasing me. They list you a drug. That drug does not take that drug. When they list you that drug, you will not know where you're coming from. You will not know where you're going to. That drug is like empty. They'll put into your NSC or in your water or in your drink. They kept me. C Black was one that told Naira to give me that thing. I had to go to the gate to tell the security that people are chasing me. I don't know that chasing me. That drugs make you feel like people are chasing you. Do you understand? When they chase you, when they just the things that you're supposed to say. I've been in that place when the girl lost her life. Yo, I'm just trying to keep myself anonymous though. Mohbad knows about all these things. Yeah, dig. So on that day, first of all, the old settings that happened in that place from the inner house, there's a guy called Chief Priest. Yeah, that Chief Priest. First of all, the show he brought to Mohbad, because Mohbad is not supposed to perform in Ikorodu. It was all set. There was a trap. There was a trap. Do you understand? Now, when Mohbad got to that place, when he got to that setting, to that party, what really transpired, I didn't really know what transpired, but when Mohbad was not really dead, he wasn't really dead. The nurse that gave, according to inner house here, the person that gave that guy that injection,